Long day
Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Blind Guy Draws. Today we're doing Legends of the Log. It's an alternate comic sketch cover. They had a campaign a few years back, and I got a bunch of sketch covers by them. And the sketch covers are great. Cardstock's fantastic. I like it. It holds up well with my pen and ink. So they know what they're doing over there at Alterna. Go check out Alterna Comics online as well as on Indiegogo. And they have campaigns, and you can get their back issues and all that stuff. Really cool stuff. Pete Cimetti runs it, and he does. I like Pete. He's a good, solid cat. But here I'm going to touch up on something that I talked about on the last video that I had done and uploaded, where I was talking about being grateful and being positive about things. And I'm all for positivity, but there are also, there are times whenever, we're all human. We get angry or we get depressed or we get enraged at something, and those things can really affect you, and you can trigger them towards a few ways. You can trigger them, but you can use that trigger a few ways. You can lash out on people. Like if somebody made you angry, you can lash out at that person, or you can lash it out on a creative outlet if you are a creative person in that regard. I mean, even if everything's creative. You could whittle wood. You can, if you're a sculptor, you're a writer, you're a chef. You can use that raw emotion, that anger, and put it into that outlet and make it something exciting and dynamic and interesting. That's why I do it a lot with my artwork, to tell you the truth. I get angry plenty of times. I'm a human being. A lot of things upset me. I haven't had a real, easy go at life. Not a lot of us have. So whenever you start thinking about those feelings and they drudge up, and that's when it's kind of a good time to, get out the pen and paper or pencil and, just, I like to free flow it when it happens. Like, especially even emotions of joy and happiness too. Don't get me wrong, but if something like a memory triggers something and it affects me, I'll use that as a muse and attack the pen and paper that way rather than lash out on somebody later, which I've done. We all get angry. It's things just, if you have a rough day and things just pile on, and eventually you snap before you can get to that outlet where you can just let it all out. Like working out, exercise, another great way to let out anger. I enjoy lifting, light weights. Don't get me wrong, but it helps get that out there. So I just wanted to touch up on that. How do you also get outrage or anger, and what are creative ways do you use in order to get that stress, that anger out of your system, so you don't lash out at and use it in a negative way, but rather in a positive way. But I hope you like this video, though. Like I said, this cover held up great. I was able to use some brush ink and everything, and some whiteout and all that fun stuff. So Dr. Peach Merton's white, so it's fun. And if you like this, hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Thank you very much. Alright, so there you have it. I hope you liked it. And if you did, you know what to do. Also, if you please, I implore, go check out my campaign and Inkspots and Frog G's campaign. That's Frog G and Indiegogo, still in demand. Inkspots is like a page away from finishing those colors, so back it today. And also, check out Absolute One Stormy Night. That link is in the description below as well, and that's a sign up. That launches February 10th. Coming at you soon. 24-page black and white silent comic. So give those a gander. And on the way out of here, I'm going to lead you to the trailer for Blood and Sword. Or Blood of the Sword? Blood and Sword? Blood in the Sword? You'll see it on the trailer. Check it out. That's on Fun My Comic. And thank you once again for watching. Have a great one.